I can't believe Stork is gone. He's been eliminated by Backhoe. This is crazy. Let's see if this next series is even crazier. Flash versus Memory. Two very good Terrans. I'm sure Flash needs no introduction. Whether you watch the GSI or not, he is a top Terran, the highest ranked Terran. In fact, right now, the highest ranked player in the world. Flash is a force to be reckoned with. And I think Memory's going to have a tough time duking it out with a player of this caliber, but who knows? We already saw what, in my mind, I would consider to be an upset, although Backhoe is obviously no noob. But yeah, let's see how this Flash and Memory games go. Our first map will be on Othello. And by the way, welcome to the Averatec-Intel Classic, the largest tournament in Korea with the largest prize pool. We are in week 2 of the final. There's a shot of Flash. We're in week 2 of the final 8. And next week we're going to be going to the final 4. Only one game for the final 4 next week. Then we'll wait one more week and have one other game. It'll be best of 5, by the way. Now, a lot of people call Flash the last generation Terran, as in he is from a completely new generation than these other Terran players. He's only 15 in American age. He started playing when he was 13 and has already figured out the entire game. He's basically a genius, and yes, he really is 15, despite the fact that he looks a lot older. Now, how will Flash take on Memory? Memory is a pretty respectable Terran player. I've casted many of his games before. And I can certainly say this is not going to be any kind of cakewalk for Flash. But at the same time, I just think it's going to be tougher on Memory than this for Flash. Flash is almost indestructible right now. Almost impossible to beat. Now, Memory knows that. So Memory's going to have to play this out in a very special way. He's been studying Flash's games for some time now, obviously preparing this entire week for this moment. He has something in his eyes back there? I'm not sure. Thank you, by the way, for tuning in and joining us. Cheers to everybody in the IRC's channel. Cheers to everybody who is gathered around the computer at home watching this. Grab another beer. Flash, let's see. Flash always does his thing at the start of the game where he starts winking with one of his eyes, or I don't know what it is. I think he's turning on that one side of his brain. Memory doing his necessary Terran stretches so that he can, I don't know, possibly beat Flash. We'll find out. And once again, by the way, our map lineup is going to be Othello, Blue Storm, Katrina. Sorry, my throat's been a little bit sore today. I don't know why that is, because I'm not sick, but I don't know, maybe I'm going to be sick. I don't know, but it's a little bit sore. So I'm actually drinking some nice tea. Try to get that, that swelling down. Well, please feel free to check out our usual StarCraft sites that have been helping us support this, such as TeamLiquid.net, the largest StarCraft community on the internet. Of course, ICCUP.net, the largest professional StarCraft ladder in the world. Very good site. Everybody who's competitive plays on that. It's the place to be. GoSuGamers.net, great news source. There are many others as well. Those are just the ones I frequent mostly, and the ones that have given us a lot of coverage. Now next, I think we're going to get this game going here in a second. The players have confirmed that they're ready, so we're going to get this going here. Flash and Memory.
일가포지의 8강 진출자는 무려 4명. 그러나 달랑 혼자인 선수들은 외롭다. 하지만 여기 누구보다 듬직한 막내들이 간다.
크리에이티브 레지던스는 제가 지킵니다. 형들 걱정 마세요. 저만 믿으세요. 세이엔트스 최고.
이 선수들이 얼마나 듬직한지 한번 볼까? 개인 리그 최연소 우승자 이영호 선수. 해도 너무 잘하는 거 아닌가요?
왜 그러세요? 부끄럽게.
겸손하기까지. 하지만 솔직히 말해보자. 프로의 세계에서 예의상의 말 같은 건 하지 않아도 된다.
아시면서.
만 16세 이영호, 만 19세 주현준. 앞길이 고만일 같은 이 선수들의 목표와 배짱은 하늘처럼 크다.
주현준입니다. 저 안 죽습니다. 무조건 우승입니다. 어리면 무서운 게 없죠. 저 어리지 않아요. 먹을 만큼 먹었다고 생각합니다. 네.
갈 길도 멀고 할 일도 많다. 싸우지는 말자. 자, 마지막으로 이영호 선수가 꼭 하고 싶은 말이 있다는데.
요즘에 좀 걱정 많이 하시는 것 같은데 전혀 그럴 필요 없고요. 제가 요즘에 그냥 이룰 수 있도록 최선을 다하겠습니다. 네, 그만하자.
그렇다. 이제 그만하고 경기에 들어가자. 마지막 남은 4강 티켓은 과연 누구에게 돌아갈 것인가? 팀과 나의 명예를 위해 KTF 매치댄스 이영호, CJ 엔투스 주현준.
이영호 하나 둘 셋. 이영호 화이팅!
Here's Flash at the top right as a red Terran, and at the bottom right is a brown Terran. That's Memory. By the way, did you guys see Flash's hair in that intro? I heard people telling me about that at WWI. I didn't know what they were talking about, though. Don't worry, Flash. I won't make fun of your hair. I've done enough stuff with my hair. I'd be too much of an open target. Well, this should prove to be very interesting. Terran versus Terran. You really can't find Terrans better than these two. They are very young. Flash, of course, as I've said many times before, but I just have to repeat it because it is so impressive. Only 15 American age, 17 Korean age. As you can see, that first depot there placed so that the SCV spawns more to the right, so it's a little bit closer to the minerals. There is that killer flash phase. I'm actually looking over in his booth right now. I want to see if he does that thing where he blinks his one eye over and over again. I don't think he even knows he does it. People haven't told him. But I guess we won't get a shot of it because I'm going to go ahead and look back over here at our screen. Will we see a fast command center, or will we see the standard barracks refinery into an early factory? Now, I think the fast command center is a little bit weaker on a map like this because you are more cliffable. But judging from the fact the Flash is checking the center for the proxy barracks, I think we are actually going to see fast command center. Fast command center by both players. Now, Flash is going to actually be a little bit behind them with this fast command center because he is scouting so early. Memory confident that Flash will not be too aggressive early on. Did not scout yet. So he'll have that extra SCV to mine some more minerals. Well, double fast command center opens up the tech tree possibilities by quite a bit. Normally when you do the fast command center, you are trying to defend while doing it. You're trying to just keep that command center and keep those SCVs mining. But in this case, since they both are going for the fast command center, we may even see a third command center sooner than normal. We may see, well, there's just a multitude of different paths they can take. All sorts of different tech patterns are possible. Here's that perfectly timed SCV transfer. Damn. Flash is never off with his timing. I have never actually got the opportunity to sit behind Flash and watch him play, but from what I understand, he is just supposed to be the most impressive player you can possibly see play. I have seen so many programmers play, Stork, Jadong, but everybody says that once you see Flash, you just know that it might be impossible to be any better at this game. Now, Memory's going for the one factory. We haven't seen that second factory just yet. Meanwhile, Flash goes for the double factory. Probably going to go for some more ground control. And in fact, Memory will go for the second factory. The timing, however, a little bit different. Memory's bunker is going to be placed pretty far out here. Looks like Memory is actually not going to go for the first vulture while Flash is. Although pretty sexy move here by Memory. He takes the SCV off of the constructing bunker, and if he does not see a vulture, he will cancel it. Now he has seen a vulture, so he'll probably let this bunker go ahead and finish, I think. Oh god, he better hurry. The vulture's getting pretty close now. Hurry! Hurry! Just in time. Now he's going to let that Marine take some hits, and Flash going to dart in here. Now he can just take this Marine out, no problem. Miss micro by Flash. He did at least get one SCV, but that's really not as helpful. Here's the Academy building. Now, we have not seen a star port here, so I think there's a possibility that fast dropship could be pretty good once Flash opponent is in a starport. He could get a dropship, cliff the main, and it could be pretty painful for Memory. It's very critical if you both fast expand to keep that fast expansion. Especially when you both fast expand. It's not like you can just get evened out a little bit. If you both fast expanded and they manage to stop you from mining for maybe 2 minutes or so, you're in a lot of trouble. Now it looks like Memory's pushing out, but so is Flash. We could see some possible tension here in the middle of the map. Now I do believe it is a dropship. We didn't see cloak upgrading in the star port for Flash. And it is a dropship. He's going to go for the cliff. Memory's already in the middle of the map, though. Flash's expansion is going to be a little bit more vulnerable, while Memory, if Memory decides to push forward, this is a curious direction to move in here for Flash. The barracks will be taken out. Well, fortunately for Flash, he did manage to start constructing the 2 factories before his barracks was taken out. Now, Flash is not able to be aggressive with his dropship because Memory is pushing forward so quickly. Oh, he may do it, though. He's got the double dropship. Is he going to stop the push, or is he going to go for the cliff? He may have to try to stop the push. But the Goliaths are able to pick off the dropships. If he gets behind in the dropship count, it could be critical. Memory going to inch forward again. Flash possibly expanding. And here he goes now! Nice drop. Very clean here by Flash. Memory's push will be an utter failure. And I don't even believe that... Oh, yes, he will manage to get that last shot on the tank. Now he can turn around here and go for the expansion of Memory's Flash. Stone Cold Killer. Memory in a little bit of trouble right now. You can see Memory's already trying to prepare for the drop. He's constructing a few turrets here.
생산해도 드랍십을 생산할 수 있는 자원적 여유를 가져오게 됩니다.
그 드랍십이 없다면 자원은 없어.
And you can see now Flash moving out with his dropship. Flipping is certainly an option, or he can use the dropship in a more defensive way, stopping any more tanks which will be siege in the middle. Memory's going to have to turtle for a little bit.
드랍십을 점사했다. 이 장면이 어떤
You can see also
드랍십을 점사하는 걸로 이득을 극대화시키려면
we have one SCV in the middle right there to spot a possible drop from Memory.
근데 사실은 드랍십 생각이 전혀
Flash double expanding at the top left.
손해를 봤다. 이거는 사실 그냥 순수 지상 돌아갔는데 병력적인 손해를 감수했다. 어떻게 생각하면 넌센스거든요.
And now finally reconstructing his barracks.
뭐를 분석적으로 가야 되는지
전투 이후에 이영호 선수 일단
Starport on the way. And you can see the Flash wants to play this very safe. He doesn't want to overextend himself. So instead, he's going to play pretty defensively and monitor his opponent's movement. Double expand again and just outmass him in the long run. Now, I'm curious as to how Memory will respond to this. You can see the starport not quite complete, which means the dropship count is going to be reduced drastically. Flash looks like he's prepared for almost everything. SCV's transferred just on time. You can really see how good Flash is. Memory trying to get a little bit of control, but doesn't really have the middle. That would be a great location for Memory to expand to, and expanding is exactly what Memory needs to do. Flash knew he could double expand once he got ahead because his opponent didn't have the kind of dropship count that Flash had. So he really doesn't have the map control. All Flash has to do is set up a few siege tanks in the middle of the map, and there's really very little for Memory to do. Memory probably taking a little bit more of a risky move here, trying to be aggressive in such a fashion as he did. Memory's going to move out, though. Going up along the side now. Is Flash going to be prepared? I think he should be. Sieging up right here. Stopping his opponent before he gets too far along. But it looks like Flash may be overstepping. He has to back up. The no man's land has been set up. And now Memory double expands while Flash's forces are all pulled over to the right side of the map. We may see Memory unsiege and move out since the diversion worked. But again, that dropship count critical. Flash can respond before Memory's ground forces can really get anywhere in time. Although I have to say, I am a little bit surprised Flash hasn't been more aggressive with those dropships. Not that he's doing it wrong. I mean, Flash obviously has better Terran versus Terran than me, but he certainly seems to know what he's doing. And another expansion here for Flash. Flash just expanding like crazy. Not going to give an inch. More dropships moving out here. And here comes Memory's SCV exchange. Look at that, perfect timing. Very difficult to time out an SCV exchange when you're in very far spots like that on a map like this. So you can really see how much these players have practiced for this one moment. The moment where one player will advance to the final four of the largest tournament in Korea.
지고 있다는 것까지 알고 멀티해서 자신해주고 있고 수비 잘해주고 있습니다. 문제는 이제 멀티를 하기 위해서 아래쪽 동선을 여러 군데를 방어를 해야 되는데 그렇게 됐을 때 이 언덕 위쪽
The map is cut in half.
전진하는 이용호 선수가 드랍십을 이용해서 본진 쪽으로 한 번에 들어가는 병력들 이런 것들 때문에 병력 3 수비 병력이 공격이 되는
Flash really hasn't been touched in this game. He's deflected everything Memory has.
이용호 선수의 멀티가 들어가기 시작하는 기운에서 이용호 선수.
And you can see Flash not actually making SCVs anymore in his expansions. It's all about the units now. Pretty smart move. Flash only has, I think, a 1.5 SCV ratio for the mineral patches in his expansion. Now he can keep massing up. This is a critical expansion to secure here. Getting a few tanks over here on the high ground. Since Memory's starting to catch up in expansions, he has to make sure that his opponent doesn't get any more than this. And those siege tanks are in range of the mineral patches.
그런 의미에서 지금 이제 언덕 쪽을 점령하려고 하는 이용호 선수의 모습이고요.
네, 9시 방향에서 생겼던 멀티가 이거 이용호 선수는 이 경기의 의미는 주현희 선수 하고 싶은 건 아니겠습니까?
A lot of factories out here for both players. The map cut in half, but despite Memory being pretty far behind at the start, oh, we're going to see some battle cruisers, some StarCraft space cows. But as I was saying before, you can see Memory's doing a great job of playing catch up here. And Memory has secured his cliff with some fantastic scanning. And we're going to see BCs here, some battle cruisers, some cattle bruisers. This is going to be pretty exciting. Battle cruisers, basically the final tech in the Terran vs. Terran matchup. Yamato gun able to pick off tanks at a long distance. Now, I'm not sure if we have Memory prepared for the battlecruiser tech yet. +2, by the way, for Flash. +1 here for Memory. And there's a lot of battle cruisers getting massed up. Memory either has to get battle cruisers or of his own or transition very quickly into mass raids, which at times can kill battle cruisers when they're in the smaller numbers. The problem, though, is that Flash has so many Goliaths and turrets all over the map, transitioning into mass raids wouldn't really have any follow-up. Here's going to be a drop! Probably on the cliff, maybe not. I cannot believe all those dropships managed to get in there. It's going to be on that one cliff over here, next to the main. He needs to drop. What are these dropships doing? 2 more armories, so that means that we will be seeing more. What are these drop? Oh, maybe he's sacking these dropships. Excuse me. All right, I see what he's doing. And SCVs. He doesn't need the dropship anymore because dropping is probably not going to be the way to go. Getting rid of a few SCVs so he has some more battle cruisers. I didn't catch what he was doing at first. Now, by the way, though, Flash did spot the double armories at the bottom, and those double armories are going to be used to upgrade +1 to attack for air and +1 armor for air. So I believe Memory's going to be teching the battle cruisers as well. Looks like Memory's moving out. It's going to be deflected. The battle cruisers come in here. You can see Memory is realizing that battle cruisers are now in this, and he's going to have to do something about this. And you can see here he goes now with his own starports, but it may be too late.
늦었거든요. 지금 주연 선수 역전할 기회 있습니다. 왜냐면은 프락식을 버렸죠. 팬들은 느립니다. 그럼 어디 가야 되겠습니까? 11시 가면 되는 거 아니에요?
Sacks a few more drop ships so that his food count can free up for some more battle cruisers.
굉장히 꼬불꼬불 돌아가면서 막 그렇게 하고 힘들게 가야 되는 경기인데 여기 피해서 대각선으로 왔다 갔다 해야 되는 힘든 얘기긴 한데 그래도 이기려면 가야 좋은 수가 있습니다.
All right, looks like Flash now going to move out here. The battle cruisers are already upgraded. Here comes the drop, though. Possible Goliath drop. That's a lot of Memories units. Are these battle cruisers going to be able to... Yeah, they're going to be able to do it. No doubt about it. Never mind. I thought there were going to be more Goliaths there. Look at this. Now running over Memories' army. This is really bad for Memory. He's now been infiltrated, and I'm sure more battle cruisers are on the way. Flash either needs to get to the location where the battle... No, it's going to be mass wraiths. Probably an easier way to recover. More battle cruisers on the way. Ridiculous. Yamato gun blasting these Goliaths now. And if these 4 battle cruisers get in here, it's going to be very tough. Whoa, nice job, turret. You sunk my battleship. Well, Memory's in a lot of trouble right now. This could end pretty quickly. However, the mass wraiths could really mess up Flash, especially if you consider how low the battlecruiser count is getting. Well, it's not that low. They'll need about 2 control groups to really take that on, depending on when Flash manages to scan. The thing about the raids is you can fly in there and cloak them, and if you can take out just a few battle cruisers before the scan comes, you can come out victorious. Raids have very powerful air-to-air missiles. Here it is! Nice moves here, but unfortunately, there are just too many battle cruisers, and you can see, turrets are now being set up. And Flash is just continuing to scan, knowing these wraiths are going to come back here. I think this is going to be GG. Very impressive game here. 1 Valkyrie. Whoa, that is exotic. What is that unit? I've never seen that thing before. That's pretty much the only moment where you really see a Valkyrie in StarCraft. Because those Valkyrie missiles can deal quite a bit of damage to the wraiths. Especially when you get a few of them in numbers. Oh, sorry, Valkyrie. We'll remember the day, though, that we saw you. Well, these battle cruisers just doing a tremendous amount of damage. More turrets being set up here, so there's really no way for the race to come in and help. He's going to need to just only get Goliaths. I think we're really going to see GG any moment here. I'm surprised we didn't see it already. Whoa! Oh, wow. This is getting a little bit embarrassing for Memory. Wow. Ridiculous. GG. Well played. Flash is victorious, up 1-0. We're going to go to game 2 in just a second. Flash using battle cruisers and Valkyries. Very sexy. You don't see a lot of characters carrying who really get the battle cruiser phase, so that was pretty exciting. Now Memory is going to have to come back with something a little bit stronger than that. Looks like Flash got a little bit of an edge early on, but as the game progressed, I think Memory caught up, but Flash knew exactly when to stop SCVs and then transition into battle cruisers. And that's all it takes. Flash's SCV count at the expansions, perfect. Just perfect. He had just the right amount of SCVs to have there knew exactly when to sack his dropships so that he could get ahead in the food count as far as battle cruisers go. Just brilliant by Flash. This player never fails to impress me. Well, this could be one of the shorter days here at GOM TV for the StarCraft matches. We've been seeing, our first game was a clean sweep. Backhoe annihilating Stork, making it look easy. And now we're going on to game 2. Flash versus Memory on Blue Storm now. Blue Storm, a little bit, you're certainly able to do more diverse strategies on a map like Blue Storm. It is a one-on-one map. Sometimes we do see Terrans go for the Vespian gas steal on this map since gas is so critical. We'll find out. Both players have just now joined, so we're going to get this going.